Hey, welcome back to 2010's Cartoon Intros. We stopped off halfway through the Total Drama crap. Apparently we got 2 more Total Drama intros to go. Though at least they're shorter. Oh, actually no, sorry. 3 more Total Drama intros to get through. Though at least each of them is only 20 seconds. But, alright. Let's get into I Wanna Be Famous. Or where the fuck it goes. Volume was up higher than I thought. So the Amazing Race. So it's parody of the Amazing Race. All right. So yeah, the first 2, basically just shorter versions of the other intros. Every intro for Total Drama is basically the same thing. This one, they do, they changed it up because they changed up what it is they're parodying. Don't care either way. Lacks the energy of the original Ben 10 intro. Yeah, a little... Yeah, the description of what's going on and all that, just kind of bland. Kind of boring.
Ben 10 is a kid and he wants to have fun. But when you need a superhero, he gets the job done. Ben 10 with a device that he wears on his arm. He can change his shape and save the world from harm. When Toto's taking place, he gets right in its face. Ben 10. When lives are on the line, it's hero time. Ben 10.
See, that's what the other one what the alien one was missing. That's a proper intro right there. That one worked. That one was good. Meh, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's fine, I guess.
Gentle. It's free of dyes and perfume. It's gentle and effective.
Yeah, it is kind of similar to a lot of others that we've seen. This one's got some style, some mystery. Very quick, very short. Yeah, it's got a little bit of style to it. It's got a certain mystique going on. It's a very cheesy song. But it's so earnest, and it's friggin' Pokemon's intro. Like, it's a lot for That song is a lot for a Pokemon intro, I feel like. It just feels like kind of a lot for a Pokemon intro. Yeah, it'd be hard making new friends. It's not about whether you win or lose, it's about the path you choose. I don't know, it's just... It feels like a lot for Pokemon. Why? Why are these songs so... like... They feel like they're going harder than they need to for Pokemon. Why are they going so hard? It's not that it's like good songs. It's like there's songs that are like trying to be about, kind of weighty things. Like they're trying to be like, they're very sincere, very earnest, very serious songs, and it's Pokemon. I don't know. It's just, it's so much. It's so much. And it's Pokemon. This song is about like epic adventures, like, epic adventures. Struggling for a long time, but working together to get through the. It's like, I mean, I guess Pokemon's been around. I guess Pokemon have been around for like 80 years by this point. About 20 years. Started in the 90s. They've been around for 20 odd years. So I suppose it's been around for, it had already been around for a long time by this point. I'm pretty sure Ash had already seen threats to the entire world. I'm pretty sure. Didn't one of the movies have, like, a world-ending threat that had to be addressed? Am I wrong? I don't know. I never gave a shit about Pokemon. See, this is a proper Pokemon theme. It's about what the show is about. Catching monsters to have them fight in competitions to prove that you are the very best, like no one ever was. I know it's my destiny. You're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch some more. Pokemon. You're just a kid on a quest to be the best of the best. Someday you're destined for power and glory. You know you're up to the test. There's only one way to tell this story. Be a hero, be a hero. All the power is at your command. Face your fears and show you're a hero. The future of the world is in your hand. Pokemon. That's actually a good intro, because it shows the actual fighting. Yeah, like it gives a good a good look at a Pokemon battle, which is a key part of the show, of the franchise. So you know what? I'll give that intro was better than a lot of the others we've seen. It still shows like characters and goofiness of Team Rocket and things like that, but I mean, like all these intros, they're all good intros, but. Well, they're all fine intros, at least. They're all perfectly decent intros. Okay, this song actually kind of... This song's got like a very sports arena type of song. It's, you know, it's got that pumping. Yeah, it's like, I got that pumping beat that that helps with hyping up sports.
Knock me down, I'll just get up a kid. You've met your match, yeah, I'm no beginner. Pokemon, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Stand tall, 'cause I know I'm a winner. Pokemon, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah, like I said, that last one actually does really good job. It's got like it really drives in the competitive nature of Pokemon. You know, that it is competition, a battle. You know, it really drives that in really effectively. And that one's got a little bit of a... It's got a bit of a Pacific vibe. Well, not Pacific, but like equatorial vibe. It's got a bit of an equatorial tropical. It's got a tropical vibe. That's the word. It's got a nice tropical vibe to it that sort of sets it apart from a lot of the other ones. Sounds kind of fun.
We've been preparing, sharing, training, studying A to Z, bonding, battling, laughing, getting crazy, you and me. 'Cause it's coming soon. When we all meet our destiny under the golden moon. Pokemon.
No, like also a bit of tropical, but a different type of tropical vibe. More like almost like a mystical aspect to it. Oh, how many more Pokemons are there?
Rise if you're prepared for the challenge. Rise to the challenge. Rise if you're a champion at heart.
Tropical again.
Rise to the challenge. Take my hand, we'll train as one and triumph together. Rise to the challenge. Nothing's gonna stand in our way. Stronger and stronger, we'll rise to the challenge of life.
How many goddamn themes did each season have? We've been through like 50 Pokemon themes over the course of like 4 seasons.
Play, connect, and collect. Toys they want, prices you love. Walmart.ca.
Fuck you, Meta. Fuck your goddamn privacy violating piece of shit glasses. Go to hell, Meta. Sorry.
I hear the world calling out for a hero. Change the game, spin the band, join the fight. It's our time, let's go turbo. Beyblade burst collide. Stand your ground, it's a new generation. Sticks are eye, only legends will survive. Won't give up, let it rip into battle. Beyblade burst turbo. Gonna take the victory.
Again, it goes way harder than it really should, considering what... I don't know. So you know, I'm curious about something. Alright, so apparently there is strategy to Beyblades. You know, things like how strong you launch it, your angle. So there is actual strategy that can go into it. It's not just whoop, and then wee, look at the top spin.
Bursting out in overdrive, Warrior will take the lead. Beyblade burst turbo, collide with the energy. Blade has conquered to survive, be a part of the legacy. Beyblade burst turbo, it comes down to the final moment.
I will say, like, it's so fucking dramatic for goddamn tops. That's all it is. It's just spinning tops. And it's so super dramatic and it's so goofy.
I feel the stadium in motion. Let them know who we are. A Beyblade come alive. Transcend, it's a new competition. A champion sticks to the mission. Keep on raising the bar. Beyblade burst turbo. Gonna take the victory.
This one goes on. This is only the music video. I assume the actual theme song is just some short during the show, I assume it was like a 30-second version of this song.
Look at that bold styling. Not you. The Kia K4. Expansive interior space, and like that espresso, compact but packs a punch. Get great finance and lease offers today.
Kia, movement that inspires.
This is stylish. Very Bond. But also comedic. Yeah, that's a good intro. That's a really good intro. Like it is very stylish. Like I said, real Bond vibes to it. But it also has a comedic element. So it tells you what this show is. It's a comedic spy show. That said, it doesn't really tell you exactly what is comedic about it. Because from what I understand, a lot of the comedy just comes from the dialogue. It's a pretty dialogue-heavy show, I'm pretty sure. Never watched it myself, but I've seen clips and things like that. I'm pretty sure it is mostly a dialogue-driven show. Wait, that wasn't the full intro, was it? That was actually a full intro? Weird. I thought there was a few more seconds to it. Anyway, good intro. Yeah, that is a very good intro. Showing that they're kind of unlucky. Side note, Sleater-Kinney, phenomenal band. Fucking amazing band. They did a song, one of their songs, a music that had a music video that was done in collaboration with the Bob's Burgers team. So like the music video was like animated, I think, by the animators for Bob's Burgers, and you know, some of those characters are the focal point of the video. The kids, I think, the three kids are sort of the focal point of the video. And yeah, it's fucking love Sleater-Kinney. They're so good. Good intro. The show is about sci-fi weirdness, so the intro is about sci-fi weirdness. And the theme song conveys sci-fi weirdness. Never watched this show, never wanted to watch this show. The one line I have heard from it that I do really, really like: "Your boos mean nothing, I've seen what you cheer." I will give them credit. That line goes hard. That line is really, really good. Otherwise, never had any interest in Rick and Morty. But I'm trying to be objective here. I'm trying to be fair and honest and just. That is a good intro. That's a very effective intro.
From park to peak, don't forget the Zooks. Zooks Dog Treats. Choose your adventure.
This donut could be your donut, but how will you acquire it? With Interact Debit.
Yeah, sure. Shows the characters. Shows them in space, in a space battle. There's food. I assume food is a big part of the show. I would think, hope, maybe. I'd assume that there's some sort of running comedy element involving food. Sure. Sax. It's a good theme. The theme song kinda kills. The theme song is a definite jam. Very bluesy. And that sax. Real nice. And yeah, that sort of just dead-eyed stare as the world moves around you. Yeah, we've all been there. Another intro that's got a really cool style to it. You know, a really cool aesthetic vibe. And really cool music. Yeah, it's a good intro. Never watched this show. Yeah, I used to love The Simpsons back in the day. And, you know, loved Futurama back in the day. But never watched Enchanted. I think Possibly because I stopped liking The Simpsons 20 years ago. And, Futurama wasn't as strong when it came back from its cancellation. Wasn't bad by any means. Just wasn't as good as it had been, in its original run. So, Matt Groening's name just didn't really mean much to me anymore, if I'm honest. Once Upon a Time. Ooh, new cartoon by Matt Groening? Matt Groening? New cartoon by Matt Groening? Definitely gotta check that out. But, like I said, it's been like 20 years since that's been the case. At least 20 years. So, yeah, Enchanted just never held any appeal to me. That said, that is a very good intro. It's got this, I do like this sort of almost fairy tale aesthetic. That it's got going on. Alright, so kind of a weird batch. A lot of Pokemon in this batch. Once we got past the Pokemon, and the Beyblade, we started getting some better ones near the end there. Ones that were stylish or funny or whatever. So, where am I at on the list? 69 out of 87. So I suppose next one will be the we're out of 86, I suppose. So I'll finish it next time. So yeah, next time we will finish up with the 2010 cartoon intros. And then we can move on to the 2020s, and then I'll move on to sitcom intros of various eras. So, thanks for watching.